So you're such a social networking kind of guy. This is the Lyeth. Now we did
no,
we did Lyeth like
it's Lyeth.
that too, like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
And then I don't know what happened to them. They disappeared. They got bought. I don't know what happened.
well, you should read the newsletter. I hated writing the story. I really did. I mean,
Why?
because Chip Lyeth was one of the sweetest, nicest guys I ever met. Great, great winemaker. He was a great grape grower. That's where he started, and he was selling his grapes to Silver Oak and all kinds of people. And then he decided in 1981 he was going to make his first wine, and it was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Great bottle of wine, but he got himself into all kinds of financial trouble, and he.
In the wine business?
Yeah, right. And I believe it was back in about I want to say 89 or 90, 91, something like that. He made a deal with this firm to sell half the winery, and they were going to give him all this cash and get him out of debt. And the day he signed the deal, he was a flyer. He was he went a pilot. He went to an air show, crashed his plane, and died.
Oh no.
Yeah. I know, and people told me, I go, no, it couldn't be Chip Lyeth, because I was up there several times. He was absolutely one of the nicest guys I ever met. Great winemaker, very humble. I'm so glad that you like my wine. And they were getting unbelievable press. The guys that bought it from him ended up going bankrupt. He would have gotten, hosed over anyway. But of course he had a wife and young kids and whatnot. But then Franzia bought the label.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I didn't buy this from Classic though.
They own the label, so I don't know where you got it.
So this is amazing to me because it's 16. There's tons of sediment already forming on the shoulder. It's extracted as like you can't believe, right?
Boy, I'll tell you, that's pretty amazing.
This is a pretty amazing bottle of
because this
wine.
is not Sonoma. It's a California Appellation, pretty similar label, but it really has a lot of the same kind of extraction that the old Lyeth wines had.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty expressive. That's why I bought it. I remember now, but I never noticed the sediment, which means, boy, it really was. The extraction at the time of pressing was really something.
1999 on the shelf.
This is a 98 for me.
Absolutely.
I think it's great.
I mean, $13.99. You don't buy wine like that for $13.99.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Not with that care. Not with that care. Not with that depth.
Depth.
You could talk about that month. Talk about that wine for a month.
No, you could talk about it for a month.
But we only have.
I'm done.